Hey everyone, this is Dave, Dr. Shack Becker, and I'm just going to be reviewing some of what I picked up today. Is the day after Christmas, December 26th, 2020. And it's a tradition in my family that the day after Christmas we get some of our gift cards and some of the money we got for the holidays. We go out, we do some shopping. This year was a much more subdued affair, only because of, the virus. We went early, we got in, we wanted to get out before it got crowded, and we did manage to do that. We only went to two places. I did go to the two stores, and if you go to my YouTube channel, you look at the first videos I posted last year were my 2019 shopping spree. And I did go to the FYE at the Berkshire Mall in Reading, PA, and we also went to the Morgue, a horror-themed store that's at the Coventry Mall in Pottstown, PA. I'm doing this video. This is down in my office. It's the area my wife had put together for me, which I've taken some photos of, and I think I've posted it before. But anyway, get right down to it. Again, it was more low-key. I didn't get quite as much this year as I did in previous years, but I'll go over them real quick. I did post a picture of this on the Land of the Creeps Facebook group. It's the William Castle collection on Blu-ray. It was $19.99. I actually got a bigger discount than that because I'm a platinum. I have a platinum membership with FYE, so I got a bigger discount. And I only had owned Mr. Sardonicus, so I think, wow, I really want to pick this up at that. You couldn't beat that price. Okay, Dr. Jekyll versus the Werewolf. Paul Naschy. I've been meaning to sort of catch up with some Paul Naschy films. I haven't seen too many. Kind of anxious to check them out. And I don't know the quality. I've heard mixed things about the quality of some Paul Naschy films. He even says cheesy movies. Look at that. But I figured, why not? Let's give it a try. I have a few already that I want to see, and just throw this in the collection. Okay, this was $2, and I do have kind of a soft spot for surfing movies. I just really enjoy them. Even something like Blue Crush from 2002. Yeah, I know it's kind of a standard, Hollywood style film, especially with the ending. But I love the scenes with the surfing. I love the surfing scenes, and I love surfing documentaries. Riding Giants was a strong one. Just a bunch of them that have been really good. So I figured for $2, I'll give it a try, and it says based on a true story too. I had, here's one. I picked this up and I actually sent a message to Nathan from the Phantom Galaxy to see if he had seen this movie, and he did. He said he recommended it. He thought it was a good film. It's by Zhang Yimou. He's a filmmaker. I enjoy his stuff. I loved it. The stuff he did in the 90s, the more dramatic. Then, of course, he did Hero and House of Flying Daggers and movies like that. And this is one that is a remake of the Coen Brothers' Blood Simple. So all of those elements sort of came together as something that, this is something I really, really want to see. It was used. It was a good price. I figure, why not? All right. This one, A Christmas Carol, Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. And I think was it Brendan Schaefer in the Land of the Creeps Facebook group posted how he had just seen a very dark version of A Christmas Carol. It had Guy Pearce starring in it. When I saw this was in the horror section in FYE. I thought, oh my goodness, I wonder if this is it's not the one he's talking about. I think the one he's talking about was made in the last couple of years. This one is from 2012, I want to say. But it was in the horror section. And it's, it says that this is the darkest, most ghostly version of the story ever made. Now, of course, that's the DVD cover saying it. I don't know how true that is. And I haven't seen the new one that's been, discussed on the Facebook group. But, it was real. I think it was like $5. I figure, hey, I'm a fan of the story. Let's check this version out. And then the last one I got is another sort of martial arts film. I love the modern martial arts films. just the artistry that goes into them, and just, it says here, visually stunning. I mean, and that's what a lot of these movies have been in recent years. And two names popped out here. Soy Hark wrote and produced it, and it was directed by Yuen Ping. So yeah, I figure why not give it a try. Like I said, I've been enjoying a lot of these movies as of late. So, all right, that's all I picked up at FYE. Now we'll move on to the morgue, and I did get some movies there as well. More expensive stuff. There's more collectibles. There are autographs. There are books. There's a lot of framed pictures and whatnot at the morgue. If you go back to my, again, one of the earliest videos I posted on my Facebook group, I discussed, I did a tour of that store, and you can see a lot of the cool stuff that's in there, and it just gets cooler each time I go in there. But anyway, one of the things he has a whole table of movies, and these are like real low budget, sort of obscure films, but you get 3 for $10. So you think, what the hell? So I just picked 3 that I thought I would, I don't know how good they are. Again, the high school extras. If anyone's seen these movies, let me know what you think. I'm sure they're cheesy. But I said for 3 for $10, what the hell? High School Exorcism. Hillside Cannibals. This says it was the terrifying true story that inspired The Hills Have Eyes. For 400 years, they hunted one animal only, man. So I figured, okay, that's another one that sort of caught my interest. Why not? Again, if anyone's seen it, oh God, Asylum. Anyway, if anybody's seen it, let me know what you think. And then finally, Al Adamson. I saw Al Adamson's name, Dr. Dracula. It has John Carradine. Yeah, you know what you're getting with Al Adamson. But again, just rounded out the 3 for $10. And it does have a few special features that I thought would, mostly trailers. But anyway, why not? Figured I'd give it a try. Picked up a couple other things. Again, I didn't get nearly as much this year as I've gotten in years past, just because of the way things have been. I did get this. I collect these sort of smaller posters, and I didn't have one for my second favorite horror film of all time, and that's George Romero's Dawn of the Dead. I love that tagline. That's probably my all-time favorite tagline. When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. So I picked this up. I also picked up an item that's going to be used as a giveaway on an upcoming Land of the Creeps, but I'm not going to discuss that now. I'm going to wait until we're actually ready to give it away. But again, it was low key, but there was one thing I found. I had to splurge. This was my big purchase of the day. And it's my favorite. It's from my favorite horror film of all time. It is an acrylic painting of Leatherface by Chris Cargill. It does have a certificate of authenticity here. This certifies his artwork as a hand-painted acrylic work of art created by Chris Cargill. Gives his information there. But look at that thing. I saw that hanging there, and I said, you know what? I got to pick it up. I have no idea, well, there's my Leatherface mask. I have no idea where the hell I'm going to put it, but maybe somewhere, I don't know. We'll find a place for it. I will find a place for this. But this was my big purchase of 2020. I saw it and I was like, damn, I got to pick that up. So anyway, that's my shopping spree for 2020. Let me know if you've seen any of these movies, if you have any opinions on any of the movies that I picked up. Hopefully 2021 will be back to normal. We'll be able to, expand this shopping spree back to the normal level. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. This is Dave, Dr. Shock Becker. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.